pretty early. So, thanks for coming on this road trip with me. Hey guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to take us about something. Hey guys. So, I'm here to start, I think I want to start a series within my little channel I got going on here, and I think that series is going to be the day in the life of a nursing student. So as some of you may know, I am a nursing student, and I thought it'd be really cool to do a little series that's not princess related, but maybe nursing student related. So I'll put up videos and stuff about being a nursing student and stuff like that. So the first one I have for you today is about this makeup look, which is something that I wear to class, not necessarily a clinical makeup work, because clinical, you're up so early that, I just throw on some mascara and I'm out the door. But this is something that I can wear to class if I have a long day of classes. Sometimes I'll dress up for class and do a little bit different and put on a dark lip and stuff like that. But today this is my normal thing. I usually have my hair up in a little bun, and I usually wear this kind of makeup with some comfy clothes. So I'm going to try really hard to have this video be a voiceover. I've never done a voiceover video before, so I recorded everything, and now I'm going to go back and voice over the recording, I hope. So I hope this works. I've never done it before. If you guys you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more days in the life of a nursing student things, comment below or let me know what you'd like to see next as part of this little series that I have going on. So yeah, without further ado, here goes my first attempt at a voiceover makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I have is a new foundation, and I got it at Ulta the other day. It's a pretty full coverage. It is called Fiona Styles Luminous Finish Foundation, and I'm the color 1 because I'm really pale. So basically what I do is I squirt it onto my hand a couple pumps, and then I will take my beauty blender and I will blend it out onto my face. Lots of dabbing. It looks like it's a little bit yellow for my skin, but the lighting that I'm using, it's not the best. I'm also on a MacBook, so I'm sorry that the lighting is not great. It's a little rainy out today. So yeah, I'm gonna put this all over my face. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some concealer, and this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I'm not sure what color it's in, but I'm pretty sure it's in the lightest color they have. So I'm going to take the concealer and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. I also put it on the middle of my forehead, down my nose, and then I put a little bit on my cheeks, kind of under where the contour would be. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it out. going to do is I'm going to take a powder. This is the MAC Light Plus Mineralized Foundation Powder, and it's in the color Light Plus, and I'm going to take a brush that I got from a set from TJ Maxx, and I am just going to kind of pat it all over my face. I pat instead of rub, and it's basically just going to set everything that I just put on with the liquid foundation and the concealer. Next, I'm going to take Hoola by Benefit. This is probably my favorite bronzer. As you can see, it's down to the pan. I'm going to take another brush that I got from TJ Maxx, and basically I'm going to put it on my cheekbones, and I'm also going to put it around my forehead and under my chin to thin it out. The next thing I'm going to do is go in with a blush. This is by MAC, and this is called Rosy Outlook. As you can see, I use it a lot, and I am just going to put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm going to blend upwards. I like this blush because it's not too hot pink, but it's also not too coral. I also use this blush a lot for princessing as well as everyday makeup. The next thing I'm going to do is go in with a highlight. This is by MAC. It is called Soft and Gentle, and I am going to take a brush from Target, and I am just going to put it right above where I did my blush. I really like this color because it's more of a golden highlight rather than a pearl color. I think it's really pretty and could suit every skin tone. And now it's time to move on to the eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I always use a primer on any eye makeup so that it doesn't crease. So I just take a little bit on my finger and rub it on to my eyelids. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to use the new Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I'm going to use a brush that I got in my Naked 2 palette. I love this brush. I use it all the time. First color I'm going to go in with is called Mocha, and I am going to put that all over the crease. The next color I'm going to go in with is called Bordeaux, and it's kind of like a burnt orangey color. It's brownish orange, and I'm going to put that on my outer crease, and then I'm going to blend it inward and up through the rest of my crease, but keeping it darker on the outside and the outer crease and blending it inward. The next color I'm going to go in with is called Molasses Chip, and I'm going to take it on the same brush as I've used for everything else, and I'm just going to pat it onto the eyelid. This color is like a sparkly golden color. I think it's really pretty on the eyelid. I use a fluffy brush to pat it on so that it's more of a soft look rather than a harsh look like you would get with a flat shader brush. So basically I just pat it all over my eyes. The next thing I'm going to do is go back in with the color Mocha, and I'm just going to blend my crease a little bit more. After I put on Molasses Chip, it kind of gets into the crease color, so I'm just going to blend out the crease and push it into the outer corner as well. The next color I'm going to go in with is called Dark Truffle, and it's like a dark brown with a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm going to take the other side of my brush and I'm just going to pat this on the outer half of my lower lash line. I only go about halfway into my eye because I like to show off my big eyes. If you go all the way in, then it makes your eyes look a little bit smaller. So I only go about halfway and I pat it right on. The next thing I'm going to do is go in with the color Divinity and put this right on my eyebrow bone. Now I'm going to take the color Satin Sheets and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. Now it's time to move on to eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D liquid liner in the color Trooper. This is my favorite liquid liner. I feel like it's really easy to work with, and it's a really nice clean line. I noticed that it doesn't dry out very easily either, which is great. So with this look, I'm not going to be doing a wing on the end as it's just to go to class. So I just put a thin line on the upper lash line. The next thing I'm going to do is look for my eyelash curler, and I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Now for mascara, I start with Subversion by Urban Decay, and it is an eyelash primer. I feel like I have 0 eyelashes, so I always start with an eyelash primer and then I put my mascara on top. Now I'm going to take my favorite mascara of all time, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara because the brush is nice and thick, so it not only gives my eyelashes volume, but it also gives them length as well. going to move on to my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay Brow Pencil in the color Light Brown. It's very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil that I love, but I haven't been able to find my color anywhere in the Anastasia one. The Sephora near my house has been out of it for so long, so I tried the Urban Decay one instead, and I feel like it's along the same lines. It also has a spoolie on the other end as well. Now when I fill in my brows, I don't want to make it overly full. I'm really just trying to fill in some of the bald spots. I don't want to make it so obvious that I filled in my brows today. So it's really just a light fill through my brows. The last thing I'm going to do is put on some lip gloss. This is the Bite Beauty Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in the color Rambutan. It's a really pale pink. It's really shiny. I think it would look good on absolutely any skin tone. It's kind of like a Your Lips but better and a nude color, and it's really pretty. And that's my look. One more thing. I will finish off this nursing school look with a little headband I got on Etsy. Of course, everything is always Disney princesses. So since it's more of a casual, comfy outfit, I am going to put on my princess headband to finish up this look. And of course, to finish off the look, I have some glasses so that I can see. These are Ray-Ban glasses. They're actually kids, but I love them.